to this module. In this module, I'm going to show us how to install a book BSR to search or to find out how many copies a book is selling per day. I'm going to show us that. So BSR section, and I'm going to show us how to use the BSR to check the number of book a particular the number of sales a particular book is making. Yes, we want to check the number of sales that each book is making per day. So we are going to use this one owned by Callisto, a brand, and this one owned by an independent publisher, and this one also owned by. So we are going to do as much as we can in this module. So first, I'm going to copy this BSR. Okay, 461 is the BSR. So 461, and I'll use 14,000, and I'll use 35,000, so you can see the gap. So what am I going to do here? I'll come here and check and search the word BSR calculator, search, and I'm going to be using the one that belongs to one of my Chrome extensions here, Bookbeam. Bookbeam is a very important tool that you should have if you want to make money on Amazon KDP. So we are here, Bookbeam calculator. So you can sign up, but we just want to make a quick search here. So the book we are going to find out how many copies it's selling is the Complete Anti-Inflammatory Diet. So the BSR is 461. So all you need to do is come here, input the BSR here, 461, and we'll check. The marketplace is amazon.com. So amazon.co.uk actually means the UK market, .com means the US market, and DE the Germany market, yes, and IT Italy. So for books, there are different formats, which we're going to explain later. If you publish a book on Amazon, there are different formats: the Kindle, the paperback, and the hardcover, and there are other formats. But this option for book is actually the total number of paperbacks and hardcover. Then this Kindle is just for the online version that you can buy and read online. So let's check for books 461, and the marketplace you want to check is amazon.com. So when you click on estimate, here you see the total number of sales per month. So this book is actually selling. You can see 173 to 292 copies per day, and the total of this in a month. Yes, it is not a scam, it is not magic. This is actually the total number of sales this book makes per day, total number of copies it sells per day. So if you come back and click on, let's check for this particular book, which sits at number 2 under anti-inflammatory diet, 14015. So 14015 as BSR for hard copies, amazon.com. You click on it to use calculator. Please enter your email. Sorry, let me just quickly fill this. So click on calculate, estimate. So now you can see, because the BSR is high, the sales this one is making is low. Like I said earlier, the higher the BSR, the lower the sales. The lower the BSR, the higher the sales. So this is 15 to 18 per day, 450 to 540 per day. So let's take a BSR that is much more higher. That's 35,487, 35,487, 35,487, and estimate. You see that the sales will actually drop compared to the 14,000. So you can see 7 per day. Now if you check a BSR of about 120, like I said in the previous video, so 120,000, you let's see what it brings. What we have here, you can see like 0 is either you're not selling or you're selling 1 per day, barely, which means that there are some days that you will not even sell. Yes, there are some days that you will not sell. So if you're now going for something higher than that, let me just check for 400 in BSR, 400,000. Let's see what we have here. 0 per day. and barely maybe 30 or lesser than 30 actually in the total per month. So this one is actually not making sense. So make sure your BSR are between 1 to 120,000. So that will be all for this module. I'll see you in the next class.